Hi guys.
Hello.
We are gonna tell you all about the air bike and how it's going. It's actually hung up right now. You want to take it? Holding camera, hung up, just so I have more space for another project, which you'll find out hopefully in a few months. You guys were right. Thank you for all the wonderful comments of what the issue was. I'm gonna catch up the people that don't know what we're talking about. In the last video, air bike video, I was getting a higher static RPM. Than I was when I was flying through the air. Which is complete opposite of anything. So I thought maybe it was a fuel issue when we started rolling for whatever reason. And you guys all were like, no, it's the prop and it's cavitating, which, anyways, so the first test, because I didn't want to change the pitch right away, I actually did a ram air into the fuel tank just to make sure I had fuel pressure. So went out and flew it. Just to see if I would get more RPMs. That was not the case. I did not get more RPMs. Didn't change a thing. So then I went back and I changed the pitch. We pitched the prop. I obviously know this is going to increase my RPMs. I was just hoping that I'm not losing performance by just changing the pitch of the prop if I was not getting the actual fuel flow, because I was still seemed like I stayed lean. So it was kind of like it really wasn't the prop that was doing it, but maybe. I don't know. We're gonna go try it now. I was getting overheating issues. My high EGT temps were going up. So I was lean. So then we thought, well, maybe I have an air leak around the case, around the gaskets. So we actually had it run up and we sprayed starting fluid all around the seals to just see if it would like spike in RPMs. Yeah, when I sprayed it in here, it doesn't do anything.
That's weird. That doesn't make any sense.
It didn't do anything. I actually even sprayed it right into the intake and the air filter. Didn't change a thing. So that test tells me that that doesn't actually do anything. So we just went upsize the jet. We couldn't find another jet, a higher jet than 165. So we drilled one out and I went and flew it. And it was way too rich, which was a good sign that I was getting enough fuel. The fuel pump wasn't the case. I was barely able to get off the ground. We went back, I had one more jet, so we drilled it out just a little bit underneath a little bit smaller jet. Because that last flight was a little scary.
Hope my EGT's staying nice and cool. We fly this baby. There we go. That was good. Oh yeah, baby! Look at that! Woo! Let's go, baby, let's go. Woo! Look at those EGTs, CHTs are good. So sweet. Traffic. Ultralight is on final for runway 1. Oh, so stoked! This is awesome! I mean, the temps are all showing the same. I cannot believe the jet that was it. Guys, you did it! That's perfect! Freaking temps are like both the same, one jet size up.
Hey, 432nd times the charm.
Oh, I'm so stoked!
Awesome.
Dude, this thing's fun.
Very cool.
It's a little squirrely on the ground though. We figured it out. It was a frickin' main jet.
We figured out the problem. It ain't got no gas in it.
And also, I put tape on this guy, which limits the air cooling the back cylinder. Now the temps are exactly the same. I have a theory though on why my front cylinder was getting warmer is on climb out. Since I'm angled back, more fuel is being gravity fed to the back cylinder. Is that true? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. But when I did level out, I noticed the temperatures equalizing. So maybe that could be something. I don't know. You guys were right about the prop being pitched too much. Thank you guys for all the wonderful ideas and comments. It's really cool to be able to reach out and get all your guys' knowledge. Anyways, we're gonna have fun with this. Do an actual proper video and go fly it, and it's still a little bit spooky for me to, you know, two-stroke. I'm just not super confident in the engine, but it's getting better, so it's gonna be sweet. I'm stoked.
Mama.
You're done, aren't you?
She wants her mama.
Here. You want your...
Yeah, buddy, we didn't die.
That was nuts, dude.
A little unstable from what I was expecting it to be a lot more
That was
stable.
sketch,
it just
man.
wants to.
It's just like all over
You imagine
the
in
place.
any wind?
Oh man,
Dude.
No.
Another you.
And what's crazy for me is literally everything is backwards. Like I'm like thinking so hard, like thinking I'm like, okay, throttle off is forward, throttle off is forward, throttle off is forward, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can't steer with my feet. I gotta steer with this when I land. I gotta, because this was like, I was trying to steer with my stick because that's how I always fly an airplane.
Right.
And I'm like looking at the wheel. I'm like, okay, that's got to be straight when we land.
When that touches. Oh shit.
Woo!